Yo, my name is Midnight with Midnight Manifestations, and if you are running across this video, it's because I manifested for the right people to see it at the right divine timing. Okay, I appreciate you coming to check out my YouTube, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get my weekly elementals, and you can also every now and then hear some music by me. All right. So it is October the 1st. It's Sunday. I'm doing elementals and I'm going to start on my fire signs. Okay, of course, every week on Sunday, I usually like to know about the week for each element. So I need to know what can we look forward to that week, and also what can we work on within ourselves to align more with our highest self. Okay. So we're not just going to do it for the week. Since it's October the 1st, we're going to do it for the month. So I'm going to start with my fire signs, see what Spirit needs you to know at this time. Awareness just jumped out. I know y'all seen that. Fire signs. Awareness. Okay? It's something that you need to be aware of at this time. And we was just talking about aligning with our highest self. Okay? Put that over to the side. Fire signs, okay? Protest, all right. This came out of reverse. Anything else? Lavender could be very significant. What is that? All right, so give me more on this reading. Confirm with some tarot. Confirm with some tarot. All right, we'll just sit this down for a second. Okay, so these are the cards that came out. Okay, fire sign. So far, what I have is basically it's something that's throwing you out of alignment sometimes. Okay, of course, you've kind of learned, or you're learning how to get back in alignment, but it is important for you to know what's throwing you out of alignment. All right, some of you fire signs need to speak up about something. Okay, speak your truth always. You're being called to check out earth signs reading. If it's something that you don't agree on, make sure you speak on it, because you can't hold things in for too long or you will explode. Fire signs. Alright, so spraying lavender, get you some lavender oil or the lavender plant. I really like to put it in like a spray bottle and spray it around the house. I also do the same with eucalyptus. That could be significant around this time, just to get the energy. It's different stuff that lavender and eucalyptus does. You can look up all of the good things that it does for you. Okay, especially when it comes to relaxation. All right, so I'm seeing where your house is kind of out of order at this time. And speaking of relaxation, you want to create a safe haven at home. Okay, and speaking of the home, this candle is actually linen scent. All right, and maybe some of y'all need to do some laundry today. Okay. Spirit probably wants y'all to do some laundry today. Okay. Maybe that is what sometimes throws you out of alignment, because in order for the energy to flow in a pure way, in a divine way, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Maybe you should continue to keep your place clean so your manifestations can flow a little bit more easily. But yeah, creating that comfort and that peace at home for you and your children, if you have children, or for you and your family, your loved ones. Okay, and whatever you speaking up about, because it's some things that you are holding in. All right, and that don't mean just go tap the first person you see and just be like, oh, hey, I know you don't know me, and then you just blah 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 blah, blurt all your business out and all. That's not what I mean at all. But when I'm saying protest or speak up on something that you don't agree with, this is something you got to speak up to the person who is the problem, or speak up to the person who can fix the problem, who can help you mediate the problem, who can help you get the word around. Okay, that's just a sum. All right, so we have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. So when you are speaking up on whatever you are speaking on, you don't even have to have anybody who agree with you. Your voice alone is enough, because it's not just your voice. You get divine messages, okay, from your spirit team and your little helpers. All right, so it's not just your voice. You already it was an executive decision, okay, from the divine. So getting your house in order also, not just when it comes to comfort and cleanliness, we want to be spiritually protected as well. So in this card, kind of seeing some incense. Get you some incense, some sage, some I have the cones. You can get the cones. Just something with some Palo Santo, some dragon blood, something that's gonna help you cleanse out that negative dark energy every day. Okay. Yes, maybe this video will enlighten you on a couple of things. Okay. So I'm also getting that when it comes to the homes, because the home is very significant in this reading. All right, kids can be significant even if they're not your children. You know that we're going through the retrograde and everything, and you know if you're under some type of spiritual warfare at this time. This is to some people, but this is to everybody when it comes to the retrograde. Okay, these children be going through different things as well. Okay, heavy on the spiritual warfare. If you're going through it, you know that people are sending it to your children. So you have to be a little bit more patient and understanding, and just knowing how to communicate with them. Okay, kind of helping them understand without scaring them, kind of helping them understand a little bit more about the spiritual realm as well. All right. So that could be something that's throwing you out of alignment. To some of you, it could be your children. To some of you, it could be seeking people's approval. You probably have so many different talents, so many different things that you do. And as soon as you get a bad review from a friend, or I wouldn't say a bad review. I would say a constructive criticism. That could be a good word. You probably get a little discouraged. That could throw you off alignment. And last but not least, I'm picking up a lot of you could be because we did get surround yourself with love, and then we got this in reverse, protest in reverse. So a lot of you could be around the wrong people at this time who are throwing you out of alignment. Y'all need to stop clicking up with the wrong people. Y'all need to stop clicking up, period. But stop clicking up with the wrong people, okay? Because it's going to cause you to have a rocky foundation. It's not going to be stable, and it's going to fall apart if the right, I mean, it's a hole in the operation somewhere. You got to figure out what it is, okay? Mirrors could be very significant. Y'all make sure y'all turning y'all mirrors around if you're not using them. Make sure you're cleansing your mirrors as well when you're cleansing your house with your incense. Make sure you are covering up your TV beside your bed when going to sleep. Make sure you unplug it so you don't start no fire. I don't know. But let's get some closing messages for the collective. Some closing messages for the fire signs for this week, for this month. Okay. Look at there. Parent came out. I was just talking about the kids. Okay, we got a fraud in the energy. All right, I love you. All right, so I'm heavy on the parenting, the nurturing your children. Heavy on letting them know how much you love and appreciate them, and showing them that, and showing them that consistently. Okay? Oh, shit. All right, so we got con artist, fraud, charming. Okay, somebody who is charming in your energy is a con artist, and this person don't like you. Okay, this could be a karmic family member or a person, someone in the con artist family. All right, one or the other. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, so we got revelation, vision, downloads, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. Kind of study the third eye, okay? Making sure you closing your eyes and picking up on different stuff. Everybody don't have these gifts, so if this doesn't sound like you, then take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I'm seeing something heavy on the dark web. Okay, so this could be this con artist and this con artist family member doing selling something illegal on the dark web. All right. Forgive was at the top of the deck, but it was in reverse. So it could be somebody that you're not forgiving at this time. And it could be this con artist or this con artist family member or a family member of yours who sold something illegal on the dark web, but it was something pertaining to you. All right, and you're being called to forgive these people, for they know not what they do. That is all I have for you, fire signs. Y'all stay safe out here.